Alright, today we are going to be looking at different types of graphs of functions. So I have 8 graphs, and I'm going to show you 8 different functions. So the first one we're going to look at is f of x is equal to x. This is just a linear function. This is your basic line that you see. Next we have f of x is equal to x squared. This is a quadratic function, and it looks like that. Next we have f of x is equal to x cubed. This is a cubic function, and it looks like that. Next we have f of x is equal to x to the negative 1, or you could say that it's also equal to 1 over x. In that one, we would look like this. Alright, our next function is the absolute value of x. F of x is equal to the absolute value of x. And that one looks like that. Next we have f of x is equal to x to the 1/2, or you could say the square root of x. And that one looks like that. Next we have f of x. This is similar to the last one. F of x is equal to x to the 1/3 power, or the cube root of x. And this graph, you may notice, looks very similar, except it is a continuation of the graph from the last one. And then our last problem is f of x is equal to e to the x power, and f of negative x, so the inverse of f of x, f of negative 1 to the x, not f of negative x. F of negative 1 to the x is equal to ln x, and f of x to the e looks like that, and f of the inverse of f of x looks like that. Alright, these are all graphed on coordinate planes. If you need a refresher of coordinate planes, be sure to check out my last video, which is linked in the description. Thank you so much.